Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the pregame show. I'm AJ Good here, getting you ready for all the action going down in week number 10 of the high school football season right here in southern middle Tennessee. We're starting things off right here in Lawrenceburg, where Lawrence County will have homecoming as a playoff spot is on the line as they're hosting Franklin County. Lawrence County's coming off an impressive performance this past Friday night against a top team in the region in Shelbyville, even though the score didn't go in their favor.
We learned we can't let the pressure at all that game. I think we got a little bit too relaxed at halftime with the league going into it, so we just got to keep the intensity the whole game.
Up next for the Wildcats is a visit from Franklin County, much better team than what their 1-7 record suggests.
And Franklin County is very talented. They haven't won but one game, but it was beating Tullahoma, who right now is second in the region. So they look very explosive on film. They've had some bad luck and some bad things happen during games, but they have, again, they're big up front. They got explosive back. They got good quarterback, good receivers.
It'll be homecoming for the purple and gold with a week's worth of festivities, and this team wants to cap it with a big win.
One thing Coach says, we got the most important event, and that's the game. So if we lose the game, then kind of ruins the whole homecoming.
The spot in the playoffs is on the line for the Wildcats, and already they're in playoff mode.
Well, there's nothing. We're not saving anything for anybody else. You know, we try to always have something that we think, well, we'll save this down the road when we need it. I told them, I said, we're not saving anything. Now, anything we have as far as in the playbook or is wide open, because we're not. It doesn't do any good to save it for next week. This is our make or break for the season right now.
Coming up next, we head on over to Class 2A to check in with Loretto and Summertown.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie, and we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union.
Check.
Not for profit.
What's up, Mr. Brady? Yeah, I can hear pretty good after being at that damn drag strip.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Now heading across the way over to Loretto, who's looking to make some history tonight. They're taking on one of the tougher teams in the region in Waverly Central, trying to get to 9-0. Loretto's off to its best start in over 3 decades at 8-0, coming off a big win on senior night over Eagleville.
It was a good win, and offense played good, defense played good. Both sides had good plays, and, got the dub.
Next up for the Mustangs is back-to-back region road trips, starting first at Waverly Central.
It's a big road trip this week up to Waverly. They've got a really good team, really good running back, really good defense, all the things, 7-1, they're not 7-1 by accident. And it, of course, is a long, you talk about road trip, it's a long way. It's about 2 hours for us. So we've got to be able to get off the bus and make a few plays.
The top 4 teams in the region are a combined 29, and for Richland, their first of the season.
It felt really good for our kids. I was real happy for them. You could tell a big difference in them this week. Gives you a little more energy and a little boost. So, yeah, real happy for our kids and proud of them for, just persevering, just keep fighting through 7 straight losses. That's a tough road to handle, and they've handled it.
Up next for the Eagles will be another game in their friendly confines as Lewis County comes to town.
This region, top 4 teams, I think 29-3 overall. In their 32 games, and Lewis County's one of them. It's at 7-1. So, big challenge, but our guys are looking forward to it. I mean, I think, like I said, our energy's good and our focus is good. I wish we could do something about the injuries, but we can't. But we're going to give our best to finish as strong as we can.
It will be senior night for Summertown and the final game for several seniors in front of their home fans.
It's crazy to think about. I haven't really fully processed it yet, but it's very exciting. I'm happy I've got to play here for 4 years.
The Eagles like their chances this Friday night, and they will love to make it 2 in a row.
We just need to play hard, be physical, and do our jobs and have no penalties, really. So basically, just do good.
That does it for the pregame show. Kickoff for the first half of your game will be in just a few minutes. Don't forget to check out all the highlights going down tonight on The Final Score.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Number 22, Dominic Sieber. And ladies and gentlemen, your captains for your Summertown Eagles. Senior night, senior number 34, Max Johns. Senior number 2, Ty Bryant. Senior number 17, Jeffrey Stowe. Senior number 75, Cale Burleson. Senior number 73, Isaac Williams. Senior number 58, Ross Kennedy.
great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
To make some noise. Here comes the Eagle Nation, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Summertown High School here in Summertown, Tennessee, where it's senior night. Summertown's getting ready to take on Lewis County here in this region football game. Summertown coming in here with only one win on the season. Lewis County coming in here with only one loss on the season. So Summertown's going to have their hands full here as they have to host Lewis County. This is Clint Brazier, along with my good buddy. Got him out of mothballs. Hadn't seen him heard him since baseball season, but got my good friend Mr. Timmy Kinnick on the call with us. Timmy, how we doing, my friend?
How you doing? Well, Clint. Glad to be here. Happy to be here. Might miss some calls tonight, but I'm going to do the best I can do.
Well,
looking at Lewis County's roster here, I mean, we say they had 69, so looking at their roster, it's going to be kind of hard to keep up with who's doing what.
Well, that's your job.
That's my job?
Yeah, that's
no, I'm going to take
job.
Summertown side. It's printed a little bigger on it.
I want to apologize to everybody that's tuning in. If I say Watt a lot, it's because I had to pick Timmy up, Will, at the drag strip where he was test running his car, so I'm a little deaf right now. But he had Kane running good in that little truck.
We got her getting down anyway, so we'll see how it goes tomorrow. See if we can win some money.
Don't know if Summertown won the coin toss or not.
They lost,
but either way, they're going to be receiving to start this contest. Will, you still hear me loud and clear? I turned my mic volume down. I felt like I was popping a little bit. The kickoff's up, fielded by Ty Bryant. Ty's got it. It's coming toward us over here on this left side. Trying to pick up a block, gets wrapped up, gets away from another one, gets around the 25, and that's where Summertown's offense will take over. Summertown got their black pants with their new gray tops on that I haven't seen this year.
They looking good.
With their wide helmets with their Power S's on them. Summertown does have their quarterback back and healthy, as he had a good game, as all of Summertown did last week, as Summertown got their first win against Richland and Jaden Stoll.
If we can't carry some of that momentum into this week, Lewis County's got a good team, pretty good squad.
It's funny, we'll get into it, how all the breakdowns, how it all shakes out, but between Lewis County, Mount Pleasant, Waverly, who Loretta's playing tonight, and Loretta, you've got 4 teams in this region that only have a combined 3 losses.
3 losses, yes. Yeah, kind of big. First play of the game's a passing play. Picked up 6 yards on it, Razor, so that's not a bad start.
It's a good start. Stole out of the shotgun again. He's got McCrory to his right, the freshman, who had a big night against Richland a week ago. Going to hand it off to McCrory. He's trying to cut on the left side. Looking for a block, makes a good cut move. It's going to be across the first down and pick that up. First down, Summertown on the good run there by McCrory.
Yeah, good piece of running. He had to step around a couple and high step a couple, and he just kept his feet moving and picked up the first down.
And that's a freshman, Kinnick.
Yes. Yeah, he's got potential to be really good at this game.
I think everybody's pretty excited about this freshman, sophomore, and middle school group coming up.
Yeah, we got a good group coming.
Stoll with McCrory to his right, Love to his left. 2 receivers out to the right, 1 to the left. Going to hand it off to Love. Gets snuffed out in the backfield, and he's going to get about a 2-yard loss out of that, as that was a little slow developing. Lewis County was in the backfield about the time Love got the handoff.
Looks like it's going to be a loss of about 3.
Make it 2nd down and long. Again, if you're just now joining us, it is senior night. Congratulations to Ty Bryant, Jeffrey Stoll, Max Johns, Ross Kennedy, Isaac Williams, and Cale Burleson on what a career. I know, listen, these last 2 years, I hope that's not what they're remembered by, because every one of those had a big part in that playoff run 2 years ago.
Yes.
Stoll going to quarterback keep it. Not going to get the first down, I don't think, but he's going to get awful close.
See where they mark that at.
According to this guy by us, now if they do it like they did last week, Timmy, if it was close, they said move them. They didn't measure nothing last week.
Well, that's pretty close.
Lewis County coach pleading their case. I think he thought he got a great spot.
Yeah, first down. They did give it to him.
So first down, Summertown on the quarterback keeper by Stoll.
Good piece of running.
Stoll with McCrory right beside him, looking back to throw. Going to let one sling, looking for his brother, Jeffrey Stoll, and he's got it.
Completed.
Jeffrey Stoll comes down with the play, another first down. Summertown's moving the ball. That's around the 28.
Yeah, 26, 28. Like what I see out of Summertown right here, Clint.
Hey, open your playbook up. Will showing us an instant replay there. Good, just one-on-one, throw up and get it. Stoll to Stoll comes down with it. Got Bryant clearing out here to the left, all alone. Got 2 running backs. Now one goes in motion. That'll be Love, heading out over here by Bryant. McCrory right beside Stoll, going to hand it off. No, Stoll's going to keep it. Power forward. Probably should have handed that one off to McCrory.
Yeah, I think that was a option play there, and he should have. I think if he gives that to McCrory, that we get a couple more yards there. But that's tough. That's tough to read.
Yeah, you got positive yards. That's better than 2nd down and 12.
2 yards gained there. Don't know what the. I got somebody's hand warmer.
I guess so.
It's come off. Second down, 9 to go on the 26.
All right, Stoll out to throw. Gonna sling one. Overshoots his target there, trying to hit his brother again, but it goes through his hands. Almost intercepted there by Lewis County in number 7, Bentley Kelsey. But that'll hit the dirt, but it'll make it 3rd down and 9. Now, Timmy, here's the good thing. If you're Summertown, as long as you don't go backwards, I feel like you're in 4-down territory.
Yeah,
at the 26.
I do. Yeah, I do. I think you're in 4-down territory at this position.
Let me say this: when you're 1-7, you're
most definitely in 4-down territory. Yes, most definitely.
McCrory to the right of Stoll, out of the shotgun. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Stoll going to hand it off to McCrory. Boy, he had some running room, but big number 79 for.
Grabbed his shirt there and held him up.
That's Jalen Murphy. Kept that from getting a lot out of that, as I thought McCrory was going to break off a big one.
It's like 4th down and 5.
4th and 5, which is manageable. And Timmy, you haven't
Coach trying to make a decision here.
You haven't been to any of our broadcasts, and I love our new band director, and he does a great job. But he's got to learn that you can't play when we're on offense. we got to be able to hear the snap downs and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so Stoll. And I think we're going to get a timeout by Summertown. It will be.
Yeah.
We'll take it with them. We'll be back in a minute. Stay with us.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
All right, back at it. Summertown going forward on this first drive. 4th and 5 on the 22-yard line of Lewis County. Stoll with McCrory beside him again. 3 receivers out to the right, 1 out here to the left. Rolling to his right is Stoll. Going to sling one. He's got a man
the
back
end zone.
there, but it's
Oh.
going to be intercepted in the end zone. Be a touchback. Should be a flag for throwing that ball up
Yes,
so high,
sir,
and
it
it
is.
will be.
And
So
it
that
is.
will back Lewis County up. But Stoll had a man back there, but Love just couldn't get turned around and find it. It was kind of a jump ball as Stoll was being pressured. So to turn it over on downs, but after the penalty, it should back. They would
the
start
10.
it with the 20. It should back them back to the 5, 15-yard penalty.
15 yards should be.
So good starting position. Hey, if you can't convert, at least you're starting with they're going to have to travel 95 yards, Timmy.
On the wait on the ball spot here.
Welcome Macy Pettis in the house.
I'm sneaking
One
in
of
behind
our,
us.
One of our junior varsity volleyball commentators. Did a great job all year. Still waiting to see him back it up. I don't know what the confusion is. It should
Well,
be.
they've carried it to they've got the ball on the 20. Now they're going to set it back.
Now they're gonna
now we're
walk
going
it
to figure
off.
out what we're going to do. It should be a 15-yard, but
they're
they
just-
have put
they're
it
just
at the
putting
10.
on the 10. So does a touchback in high school football start at 25, Will? Well, what do you know? Jeez. Maybe it is. So either way, that's where Lewis can.
Well,
so
they started at the 20 and just went 10 yards,
So
so,
that-
maybe it's just a 10-yard penalty.
That was so that was. I still have to travel 90 yards. That's the good news if you're Summertown. For Lewis County. Still going to hand it off to the running back in number 28, Corbin Harris.
Carries it out to about the 15.
Is that 28? Did I get that number right? Who just handed that ball off there? Excuse me. 26, Micah Godfrey.
Want to get me a pair of binoculars up
Yeah.
here for this game, Clint.
Now we're going to get a false start on Lewis County, so we'll do that one again. Make it 1st and 15.
Whoop, whoop.
I'll tell you what, I hit Will up. I said, Will, I was gesturing that I need a pen. He said, I got you right here. He's used to me.
He done had it laying there.
He's used to me being unprepared.
So they are starting at the 5.
Going to hand it off again. That's Godfrey one more time. He's going to get another big positive run out of it, but Summertown will keep him getting the first down and make it 2nd down and about 7.
Godfrey on the carry, pick up a 10, brings up 2nd down and 5 for the Panthers. Ball spotted on the 15-yard line.
Bryson McDonald, the quarterback, can throw it, can run it. This Lewis County team, I tell you what I was going to say, Timmy, is this game tonight, and especially at Waverly, Loretta at Waverly means a lot.
Means
because,
a lot.
You know, Loretta, I feel like if Loretta can just win 2 out of their last 3, they're
Good
going to
boy.
lock up a 1 seed. But great tackle there, open field tackle on Godfrey by Jeffrey Stoll will make it 3rd and about 4. But it's crazy how this all could shake out in these last 2 weeks of high school football.
Yeah.
Because Loretta does have Waverly and Mount Pleasant, 2 teams that only have 1 loss as well. So
It's like 3rd down and about 5.
if it's showing 4, but it's a long 4. 2 men in motion for Lewis County. Hand it off again to Godfrey.
They ain't going to get it.
According to that
They
spot,
stopped him.
I don't think he got
No,
it as
he
well.
ain't getting it.
They're going to say
Like
4th
he's
down.
through.
That's going to be 4th and inches.
Like 4th and 1.
Let's see how much Lewis County wants to gamble here. 6:10 to go in this first quarter. Shout out to Mr. John Daniel getting the Summertown faithful pumped up. And again, I want to give a big shout out to this Summertown community and crowd because, listen, it's hard to get this kind of crowd when you're 1-7, Timmy.
It is.
I don't care
It
who
is.
you are.
I mean, it's, well, there again, I mean, you're Summertown.
That's
Clint,
right.
So you're going to have the support no matter what, but it's tough. But they are going to go for it.
Bryson McDonald in the shotgun. Same setup, 2 men in motion. Godfrey beside him again. Godfrey going to get it again. Open field tackle there by Cason Bailey, but let's see if
I don't
the
think he
lead
got
forward got him.
I don't think he.
Summertown with a big stop there on 4th down.
According to the spot, he didn't get it, so Summertown will get the ball on. Turnovers on the 19. Wait a minute, they're discussing.
Now referees are talking over. That's not a good start. That's not a good sign. Summertown's celebrating, but the line judge on this side says no. First down, Summertown.
There you go, first down, Summertown.
I don't know what the first two signals for, but the main one was
Summertown's
ball.
Yeah, I don't know what all that waving stuff off was, but they must have had a penalty.
Yeah.
I
think he had a chop block. I think he's showing a chop block, maybe
a false start or something. He's showing some kind of penalty on Lewis County. Summertown, of course, refused the penalty and take the ball over on downs.
From homecoming at Lawrence County High School, Franklin County leads early 7-0. Still no score at Waverly between Loretta and Waverly. We're scoreless here, but Summertown has marched twice. They're in great field position now. Stoll. McCrory to his left. Looks like we're going to get an offside off of Lewis County. So instead of 1st and 10, make it 1st and 5 from the 14. The good thing, Timmy, is now, if nothing else, you don't have to go for it on 4th down because Summertown has a kicker.
Yeah, we got a kicker. And at that yardage, I mean, if you don't lose none right here, we got to make sure that we progress forward.
I will say this, you're not going to beat Lewis County with field goals.
With a field goal, no.
Stowe, handing it off to McCrory, turning the right edge, busting it up, gets good positive yards out of it, going to get the 1st down.
Yeah, he's close.
I think he's going to be inside the 10. And he will be, about the 8-yard line, so it'll be 1st and goal for Summertown. 5.5 to go here in this first quarter as it's just rolling, Timmy.
Time's getting by quick. Summertown's doing a good job moving the ball against this team. You know, I was looking at some of the sizes of some of these boys they've got. I mean, they've got us outsized on the line, and we're going to have to work really hard there tonight.
Hand off to Love. He's met in the backfield with basically the whole entire defense of Lewis County. Love a little slow to get up. Here's where I'd like to see that little double reverse of that end around with Ty Bryant. Let's see if he can turn the edge right here. 2nd and 9, ball's on the 9. 2nd and goal, ball on the 9.
We'll have to run plays tonight. As you're watching their line and stuff that develops quick. I mean, it's going to have to be a quick developing play because they're getting there.
Can't take you a while to hand the football
off. Lewis
off.
County's getting there quick.
Hand it off to McCrory, trying to turn the edge. Stiff arms one man, but he can't get away from him. As a good open field tackle there by number 2, Chas Sparkman for Lewis County. Summertown's going to lose yards on that one, make it 3rd and 14 as we lose 5 on that one. Give a big shout out to Butch, Carolyn Clark. Butch and Carolyn watching this one on the big screen. Thanks, guys. We appreciate you guys. As Dawn Inman says she's watching. Thank you for tuning in. It says Tanner Bryant's watching, but
he better be watching.
I thought those were 2 kids down there under that scoreboard, but that's them 2 Bryant
brothers.
That's the
Bryant brothers standing there.
I thought they were like a couple of 5th graders down there.
Well, I'd have given them 3rd graders anyways. But
Stoll back to throw. Looking for the end zone. Gets tipped up. And should have been intercepted than not. And then Jeffrey Stoll came up to try to make a tackle or knock it away. And if he'd have just stayed put,
it would have landed in his hands.
Got the catch. So looks like Summertown is going to attempt the field goal as Hoffman comes on. Another missed opportunity there. Summertown got 2 first downs after getting it in great field position, but just couldn't do anything once they got it 1st and goal from the 9.
We got
Love to hold. Snaps high, but gets it down. Now the kick by Hoffman's up. And it's through. Summertown takes an early lead. 3:36 to go. They lead it 3-0 here in the first. We'll be back in 1 minute. Stay with us.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
All right, we're back.
Summertown with the field goal takes a 3-0 lead here with 3:36 to go in the first quarter. They'll be kicking things off again as what it led to. Summertown's had two good drives, Timmy, that just kind of stalled out. They did get the field goal out of that one, but a big defensive stand, big tackle by Cason Bailey to stop Lewis County going for it on 4th and 1. Update from Waverly. Waverly has just scored against Loretta. They lead 6-0 early there, and Lawrence County still trails 7-0. So, hey, we having to represent the county. We're the only one with a lead right now.
Well, we are leading. Thought our defense looked really good that last Lewis County possession.
Well, you know, Lewis County ran 4 plays exactly the same. They handed it off to their go-to running back, Micah Godfrey, and sophomore. Very talented kid, but Summertown, luckily, we got a false start penalty on Lewis County that helped Summertown a lot too. But see if we can get another stop. Hoffman eyes it. Here we go. Little pooch kick to the right side. It's caught clean by Lewis County. Trying to get around the edge. He's got a little room there before he gets shoved down, but not before he gets across the 40.
Out to about the 43, 44.
I think they said that would be Neighbors. Couldn't really see the number there. I'm like Timmy, I wanted to get me some bifocals.
Well, I ain't even got my glasses on, Brazier. You were one step up on me there.
All right, so good starting field position here for Lewis County. As McDonald in the shotgun with Godfrey right beside him. Going to hand it off to Godfrey again. More powerhouse football, trying to turn the edge. He'll go down, but not before he picks up a good 4 yards on that first down run.
Yeah, I think you got to keep an eye on this quarterback right here. You know, I don't know about in the football program, but in the baseball program, they call him Hose because of his arm. He can throw a baseball pretty good.
Maybe trying to establish the run, then hit quarterback, hit a big ball here. Got 2 receivers out to the right. Gonna hand it off again. Trying to turn the corner, and he gets yardage out of it. It's gonna be short of the first down as Max Johns comes up with a big tackle for Summertown. But it'll make it 3rd and very short. And you got to think if Lewis County went for it on 4th and 1 from the 20.
They're going to go for it on 4th here.
They're in 4-down territory here.
Big stop right here.
Three receivers out to the right, 1 to the left. More of the same, though. Going to hand it off again. Summertown's going to snuff that out, but I think the tackle's going to get him across the first down yardage.
See what kind of mark we got here. It's going to be close.
They're going to say 4th down. It's going to be 4th and very short. And I tell you, Timmy.
More like 4th down and a half.
Micah Godfrey has literally taken every handoff of every offensive play Lewis County's run.
And I'm sure he's fixing to get it right here again.
I may see a quarterback sneaker. Nope. Going to hand off to Sparkman. Had 3 running backs back there with him. And the last one was Sparkman. He had a couple of blockers ahead of him. That'll move the sticks, get a first down for Lewis County.
First and 10, Lewis County. Ball on the Eagle 42-yard line.
So you dial up right here on first down. Keep expecting to see his quarterback's arm sometime.
Got you. Out of the shotgun again is McDonald.
Does have 2 running backs back here with him.
He's got Godfrey and Sparkman beside him. Going to sling one, but I think that's going to hit the dirt as he's trying to hit Sparkman out here on this slant. That'll be incomplete. That'll stop the clock at 1:13 here in the first quarter. Make it 2nd down and 10. Three receivers to the left, one to the right. McDonald and Godfrey. McDonald looking out to throw. Spins out to his left. Got his receiver. That's Sparkman. He's going to get hit hard by Summertown, but not before he picks up a 1st down and then some. Now, who was that for Summertown that came in there and laid that hit? Was that Case and Bailey again?
32.
Kanan Klingard.
Yeah. It's a sophomore.
So had a Summertown player stand him up, and Klingard come in there and took care of business. So 1st and 10. McDonald's in the shotgun again. Godfrey right beside him. Handing it off to Godfrey. He's found him a seam up the left edge over left tackle. He's got the 1st down and then some all the way down across the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for Lewis County here. They might have stalled on their first drive, Timmy, but they're looking pretty sharp on the second.
Yeah, they are. I think it was Case and Bailey with another big tackle.
And he's pretty much having to do it with a club on his hand.
Yeah.
All right, McDonald all alone. Shotgun this time. 2 receivers right, 2 to the left. Got a man in motion. That's Godfrey trying to turn the corner. Good tackle there by Stoll to keep that from happening. Be short of the touchdown there. They'll make it 2nd down and about 7. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. That one flew by. We'll be back in about 2 minutes getting ready for 2nd quarter action here on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
All right, back at it. Start of the 2nd quarter. Lewis County has it 2nd down and goal to go from the 6. Summertown leads it 3-0 if you're just now joining us. McDonald going to hand it off. Different running back this time in number 22, Dominic Sieber. I believe that was 22.
22 or 2?
22 or 23. Maybe 33, I don't know.
I don't even see a 22 on the field.
If we got any Lewis County viewers, text me who that, or just put in our who that was.
Yeah.
Lewis County having a hard time getting a play call in. A little confusion here. Wouldn't be surprised if we don't see a timeout. 3rd down and 3. They're going to try to hustle the line.
Play clock down to 6.
Play clock's down to 6, as Timmy said. Now we will get the timeout by Lewis County. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 1 minute on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and...
All right, back at it. Summertown trying to get another stop. It's 3rd and 3. Lewis County threatening. 3rd and 3.
On the
Ball's
3.
on the 3. So 3rd and goal from the 3. McDonald under center. That play got blown dead. I think that must be movement on Lewis County as he handed off to Drew Ray. Don't think he was going to get there. Let's see what our call is. Offsides on Lewis County. So instead of 3rd and 3, make it 3rd and 8. Costly penalty there for Lewis County, or what could be. Let's see what they dial up now. Same play. They're going to hand it off to Drew Ray. He's going to be stopped short of the touchdown. So let's see what Lewis County wants to do. It'll be 4th and goal from about the 5-yard line.
Yeah, you got to go for it right here, right? Or you kick the field goal.
I don't know.
If you go for it, you give Summertown the ball back on the inside the 5.
I don't see any kicking team coming on, so that's what I believe we're going to have. McDonald with 3 running backs right behind him. Going to hand it off the edge. That's Godfrey trying to turn the corner, and he's going to get in the end zone for a Lewis County touchdown. Give that all on Godfrey. He had 2 men, and he had to get shook loose of Timmy, and he still powered his way in there.
Well, and I think that's the first outside he's went tonight.
Right.
I mean, I don't think he's not tried to get to the outside and turn the corner all night. Like they will be kicking the extra point.
And it'll be Godfrey kicking the extra point. He does everything.
He's involved in every play. Is he
That's
playing
right.
defense? I hadn't seen him.
Snap's good.
Oh,
Holds good. Kicks blocked.
Kick was blocked.
So instead of 7-3, it's 6-3. Just a field goal game. We'll be back in 1 minute here on the X Sports Network.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Kanan Klinghardt with a big extra point block. That'll make it a 6-3 lead in favor of Lewis County. Summertown will be getting the ball back now. 10:22 to go here in the first half.
Lewis County set to kick off.
Klinghardt, who just got that block, I think he was supposed to be out here on special teams and just got chewed out for celebrating, trying to get the fans pumped up. He didn't realize he's supposed to be out on the kickoff.
Hey, I like to see him pumped up like that, Brazier.
Godfrey getting set to kick
All right, so Godfrey, the all-purpose running back, missed the extra point. Now he's set to kick things off. Pooch kick. Be called for a fair catch by Summertown. They'll start with it at around the 30.
Fair catch.
So we'll see if Summertown can get another good drive going. Timmy, they have had some opportunities. They just got down and stalled. So, you know, you like what you're seeing out of Summertown right now anyways.
They're starting on the 29-yard line.
All right. 1st and 10, ball on the 29-yard line of Summertown. Stoll's got 2 running backs to his either side of him. Going to hand it off to McCrory. McCrory going to power forward, get very short distance there, maybe a yard, maybe half a yard, make it 2nd down and long. Okay, that's just a big defensive front four that you're going to have, that you're trying to punch it up that gut against, Timmy.
A lot of size out there.
But you try to break it outside and turn the edge, and it's a very quick,
outside.
Quick outside.
Yeah. So you got to kind of pick your poison.
All right, Bryant and Stoll flaring out to the right. McCrory, or that's Love to the left of Stoll. Going to hand off to Love. Trying to make a defender miss, but he just can't do it. No gain there. Make it 3rd down and 9 again.
Love on the carry, no gain. 3rd down, 9 from the 30.
What our coaches dial in right here. 3rd down and 9 on the 30. Turn it loose, Brazier.
No.
Throw it somewhere.
You know, you got Ty Bryant and you got Jeffrey Stoll, who had that big catch earlier in the contest. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. Fake the pitch out to Bryant. Now they're trying to hit Love, and he's got it.
Love's
got Love on the wheel route. He's got the 1st down and then
yes,
some.
Sir.
He's across the 40 of Lewis County. Good design, good throw, good catch.
That's a very, very well run play right there, Brazier. Everybody's where they needed to be.
Lewis County bit on the fake pitch to Bryant. And then you had Love just on that wheel route, breaking down that sideline. Stoll hit him in stride. 1st down, Summertown. Ball on the 37. They're back in business again. Stoll's got Love beside him to his left. 2 receiver to the left. Now Bryant in motion. Stoll going to keep it, and he's going to go down pretty quick as Lewis County was in the backfield before he could make a decision on whether to keep it or not.
I think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like it might have been a loss of 2.
Next time that Bryant goes in motion through there, I want to see him snap it to it and pitch into it.
Yeah,
see if Ty can get something turned on that edge. Because I tell you, he's quicker than a hiccup. Same setup, except you've got McCrory in now at running back. Handing it off to McCrory. He's punched it up the gut. He's got some positive yards there. Going to get about 3 or 4 out of it. But he'll still make it about 3rd and, man, did we lose 2 on that first carry?
Yes, we did.
3rd and 12, man.
Yeah. We lost 2 on the first one.
So that'll make it 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8 from the 35.
Bryant and Jeffrey Stoll to the left. Love and Niehaus to the right. Stoll, shotgun with McCrory right beside him. Going to hand it off to McCrory. Going to power forward. Not getting much out of that one. Good tackle there by Lewis County. So now you decide if you're in 4-down territory, and I think you probably got to be. 35, you're out of field goal range, and I don't feel like if you punt it in the end zone, you're going to lose 11, 13 yards, so let's go.
Yeah.
But I don't want us to run it right up the gut either, though.
No. I think you need to swap that over.
All right, 2 running backs back to protect Stoll this time. Fakes it, looking back to throw. Now he's running for his life, and he's going to be sacked. Turnover on downs there. Stoll slow to get up.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody ever touched them. Brazier, they got there so quick. Might have been a little missed assignment there.
Summertown had something going again, but just couldn't finish it. That'll turn it over on downs, give Lewis County good field position. They'll start at the 41-yard line. They're just 1 first down away from getting into Summertown territory. 6:25 to go here in the first half. Remind everybody to stay tuned with us here at halftime. I've got our new principal, Mr. Brian Porter, going to come and talk to us. Back to throws McDonald, slinging it out to the left. It is caught by number 17, Dakota Hull, as I thought Summertown was going to make a good play on it and may get an interception there, but it goes through a Summertown defender's hands. Won't be a first down, but it'll make it 2nd down and 3. He did go out of bounds, so that will stop the clock as well. I think if you're Summertown, Timmy, you're totally tickled if you can go into halftime only down 6-3.
Only down 6-3. Go in it down 3.
6:20 is the way Lewis County moved the football that last drive. That's a lifetime. So McDonald in the shotgun again, rolling out to throw to his right. Slings it, going to throw it out of bounds. That'll stop the clock, make it 3rd down and 3.
McDonald pass, sails wide, incomplete. 3rd down, 3.
3rd down, 3 to go on the 48. You get a stop right here, Brady. You think they go for it on 4th at the 50?
I think so. As long as they don't lose 5 or 6, I think they go for it. Back to throw again is McDonald, rolling to his right. Let it fly. He's got his man there. Good open field tackle, but not before. Number 7, Bentley Kelsey, can come up with a good 1st down reception for Lewis County. As Will just said, his time to throw it's a whole lot different than our time to throw it. You know what?
Yeah, he's got time. He's rolling out well.
McDonald going to hand it off this time. That's God.
That ball's fumbled.
Godfrey's power.
I think Summertown might have got on that ball.
Casey Bailey saying it's Summertown's ball. Let's see what the referees say. They're not going to give it to Summertown.
What?
They marked the runner down with contact. So Godfrey will pick up the 1st down there. We're watching the replay. That ball was out. His back was on a Summertown defender. Between him and the ball, according to that replay Will just showed. Now, I may be off on it, but
I don't think
Will's showing it one more time. Let's see, Godfrey. He's spinning off of a Summertown defender, and it looked like the ball came out before he got down, but I can't tell. So I
can tell.
I'll just be quiet.
I can tell.
About it.
You want me to tell? He wasn't down by contact. As a fumble, Summertown had to recover. That's the way I feel about it.
Right. We're homers.
Hell yeah. But I am a Summertown fan.
McDonald in the shotgun again with Godfrey right beside him. Back to throw is McDonald. Scans, eyes it, and goes. Got his man there. That's number 2, Chaz Sparkman. Doesn't have the touchdown, but he's going to be down inside the 5. Make it 1st down and goal for Lewis County, wasting no time. I tell you what, they've marched down here. If they score quick enough, Timmy, Summertown may be looking at having to just try to run the clock.
Just get the ball back.
To only be down 13-3.
No, Lewis County sideline warning against the Eagles.
All right, McDonald out of the shotgun. Godfrey right beside him again. Don't know what the holdup is or delay. Don't know why the clock's not running.
The refs they've never started it back after the.
Did he go out of bounds on that catch? I thought he was tackled. Okay.
Yes, he went out of bounds.
Well, never mind. They're running the clock. So here we go. McDonald handed off to Godfrey. Going over left edge, trying to power forward. Touchdown, Lewis County. In the legs of Godfrey. Tell you, it didn't take them, what did I say? They had 6:19. It took them all of about less than a minute.
Yes, just under a minute to go 60
get
yards.
Down there and go score.
Loretta has scored. It's 7-6 in that game.
Lawrence County trails 14-8 in theirs. So Lewis County, after missing the extra point attempt, they'll go for 2 now to try to make it 14-3. Back to throw, pass is there, and the 2-point conversion is good as Bentley Kelsey will come down with that one. Lewis County leads at 14-3 with 5:30 to go here in the first half. Stay with us. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely.
All right, Lewis County marches down the field. They make it 14-3. Summertown had a 3-0 lead, but that is evaporated as they now trail by 11. 5:30 to go. Bad thing is, Timmy, if Summertown can't get some clock to run off here, get something going, Lewis County, they're going to have time to make something out of nothing here. And
Jason Bailey.
Was that Bailey or was that Love? I think that was Love.
Was that Love?
It was.
Yeah.
I don't think Bailey can catch it. He's got a big mid.
He's got a big mid on. He does. Yeah. That's right. So
good return there by Love. Give good field position starting out for Summertown here. But as I was saying, you sure don't want to kick this. You want to run some clock here if if you're Summertown, because you don't want to give the ball back to Lewis County before half, because Lewis County gets the ball coming out of half.
Yes.
Stoll with McCrory right beside him, going to hand it to McCrory. Powering forward, keeping them legs churning, but he's going to be stopped by a host of Lewis County defenders.
Kid ain't got no quit in him.
No, it's going to be fun to watch. We missed him for about 3 games as he was injured, and ever since he's been back, he's been a spark plug. 2nd down and 8. Ball around the 5-minute mark. For some reason, we've stopped the clock. So let's start it back. Now we've started it back.
Got 38 seconds to play clock. Let it run.
Stoll, back to throw.
Had time.
Field, got a man over the middle.
It's intercepted.
Intercepted by the same man who got the 2-point conversion, Bentley Kelsey. Just like that, Summertown's going to turn it back over. Give it to Lewis County, and they've got plenty of time to work here before halftime. I think you called it, Timmy. It was there. He had a man, just waited a little bit and then overthrew him.
Yeah, and he had plenty of time back there that time, too.
So Summertown, just like that, defense gets no break. They're right back at it. McDonald with Godfrey right beside him. Fakes the handoff, now pitches it out wide to Sparkman. Sparkman trying to turn it upfield. He gets about 4 out of it. Good first down play there by Lewis County. 2nd 6. Ball on the 45. Going to hand it off to Godfrey. He's made some men miss, and he's powered across midfield into Summertown territory, down at around the 42. Another quick first down by Lewis County.
Lewis County is pushing the tempo right here. They're hurrying it up. They know they got defense, Summertown's defense on their heels.
McDonald back to throw again. Looking deep. Good throw. Got air under it. Can't come down with it. As good defense by Jake Pettis. Is that Love or? Yeah, I think John Daniels said Love there to break it up. That's Jake Pettis.
Jake Pettis broke that play up.
Big shout out to his dad over here, our technical man extraordinaire, Mr. Will Pettis' son. And most importantly, Miss Kim Cross Pettis' son. I didn't want to get no text message and say, don't you just say he's Will's son.
Refs are blowing this dead.
I think we're going to get a timeout by Lewis County. We will. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in a minute here on the X Sports Network.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app.
All right, back at it. Summertown trying to get a stop before we go into half as Lewis County's kind of on a roll here. McDonald fakes the handoff. He's got a man wide open out here. That's number 10, Kobe Fittinger. He's going to be wrapped up, but not before he can get the first down or close to it. I don't think he's going to have the first down because the clock is continuing to run. Lewis County is down to only one timeout, 3:45 to go in the first half.
It'll be third down in inches.
Third in inches.
Handing it off to Godfrey again. Turn the corner. He's got some more running room. He's going to walk into the end zone for another back-to-back Lewis County touchdown here. That'll make it 20-3. I tell you, Timmy, he got a block on that route over that right tackle, and there wasn't a blue or a gray jersey that touched him the rest of the way.
The rest of the way, yeah. Yeah, he was most definitely open over there. Had to make one guy miss, and that's all it took.
So the man that's pretty much done it all, I don't want to discredit McDonald. He's made some really good throws here, but Godfrey back to try to kick another PAT. The first snap was low and kind of got blown up. That holds a little better. It kicks up, and the kick's through. The PAT's good. 21-3 your score, 3.5 to go. We're going to stay right here with it just because I got a message from our good friend, Mr. John Campbell. He says, I want to thank all parents, Summertown High School prior administration, and the community for supporting Summertown High School golf. These student athletes are amazing, and they couldn't do it without the support. Summertown is special, and it takes a tribe. Thanks to all of you for supporting Summertown High School. John, I bragged on as much as I could our last volleyball broadcast, but what you guys have done, I think Will's going to have to make another documentary whether he wants to or not.
Yeah, with the golf, with the golf teams, because the things they're doing right now and going to continue to do. I mean, I don't see it slowing down in the next couple of years. Do you?
Congratulations, John, not only to you and Stacy for all y'all have done. Congratulations to Rue. Finally got that individual state championship along with the team state championship. So what a run! Also, big shout out to Cole Campbell, finished third individually and hurt.
Injured for half the season.
You know how hard it is for me and you to try to swing golf club, and we feel pretty good. Can you imagine having 2 torn labrums?
I don't know if I felt good in 20 years, but it's.
All right, plenty of time left for Lewis County to get another stop. Your Summertown, they only have one timeout. Let's see how aggressive Summertown wants to play offensively. Bryant trying to turn the edge, but he's going to get wrapped up and dropped at about the 25. That's what Summertown will take over with 3:20 to go. We've got a flag across the field.
First and 10.
On the other side, see what it is.
From the 26.
We get a block in the back, looks like on Summertown. Hey, thanks, buddy. Thanks for coming in here. That didn't have nothing to do with the play. You could have just kept that in your pocket, but he may have felt like he hadn't
done it all night.
He may have got to throw his flag enough. He needed to get in on that.
Block in the back against the Eagles.
So that'll put us first and 10 from the 15 now instead of the 25.
Summertown will have it first and 10 from the 16.
Nothing else. We need to run some clock and give our defense a little bit of a breather down here, Clint.
Stoll's got 2 running backs beside him, Love and McCrory. Going to hand it off to McCrory. He's going to power forward, get a good first down run there, get about half of it. The most important thing is get the clock running. Let's see if if or when Lewis County wants to use their timeout and maybe try to get the ball back.
Gain of 5, 2nd and 5.
May see it here if Summertown doesn't get a good positive yards on this one. Under 3 minutes. Stoll going to keep this one. He's going to have some positive yards there. He's going to be short of the first down, but it's going to be 3rd and about 2. No timeout for Lewis County yet. Summertown keeps it on the ground and gets stopped. I wouldn't be surprised if Lewis County don't use it here. Just keep getting first down, Summertown, and they can't do anything about it. Stoll. Shotgun, hand off to McCrory, and he's fake
it's not
the
handoff.
throw. Tries to hit Love on the out, and that's going to stop the clock.
Yep.
So now Lewis County won't have to take their timeout. Let's see how aggressive Summertown wants to play 3rd and 1. You know, if you throw a play like that, Timmy, that kind of tells me you were going for it on 4th down.
Yeah, I feel like you are. And they are. They're going to stay on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. I think Stoll just missed his receiver by just a touch out there. Got it a little too far out, and he couldn't get there. But I actually thought that the ball was in the backfield.
Yeah,
so, I mean, it was actually a good setup play.
All right, let's see. Lewis County is stacking the box. Going to hand it to McCrory, trying to turn the corner, going to power forward. He should have the first down as he's went across the 25. That will be a first down for Summertown. Clock is running again as we're approaching the 2-minute mark. We'll see how much of a hurry Summertown wants to get in here these last 2 minutes.
One guy in the backfield with him.
Stoll back to throw. Just overthrow Bryant. Throw it in the Summertown side. I don't know why the clock's running. Lewis County coaches noticed it too. It's still running. I don't know why our clock is running. Yeah, Lewis County coaches are going ballistic.
On the clock running.
Yeah, I mean.
Cost them about 11 or 12 seconds right there.
More like 15 or 16.
Was it?
McCrory running off to the left. Going to get some positive yards there.
McCrory on the carry.
Going to make it 3rd and manageable now.
Gain of 4.
I guess that's why we're throwing it. Hey, when you play at home, you can throw it out of bounds. The clock keep running.
Clock keep running when you're playing at home.
Unless you're Lewis County.
Giving our clock keeper a hard time down there.
Lewis County coach over there was going ballistic now,
he
had every right to.
Yeah,
he wants the ball back. Now we've got a flag.
Oh, I think he's.
And I think the coach just got him one.
Yes, I do too.
But I can't say that I like him. He was wanting the ball back, wanting to score one more time before half.
Well, we got 51 seconds on the clock. We have 40 seconds on the play clock. So it's 3rd down. They're going to march it down. Should be 1st down.
Marking off 15 yards. Ball will be spotted on the 46-yard line.
All right, so 51 seconds to go.
1st down.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Panthers. 1st down and 10, Summertown. Ball spotted on the 46.
The ref, they stopped the game again because the ref hadn't got the call in yet.
Stoll rolling out to his right, looking to throw. Got it to Love. Short gain there. And now we're going to have a flag come in. I think that's going to be on Lewis County, either a late hit or a face mask.
Yeah, that was a late hit. He stepped out of bounds and then he hit him.
So I think Summertown, who started out this drive, Timmy, just trying to run the clock out and go to halftime, now you're looking at scoring.
Yeah, I mean, you're at 45 seconds here, and you're on your 35.
Back to back unsportsmanlike conducts. If we have to, just throw 4 of them in the end zone and see what happens.
Yeah. In the shotgun, got 3 guys out to his left, 1 out to his right. He is passing. He's lobbed it up in there.
For Nehal, scramble for the ball. Let's see who they award it to.
Which one's got it?
They're going to
say. Oh,
he's
going to give it to.
Yeah, I think it's the right call. I think Lewis County had it. And it'll be an interception and turnover for Summertown. 37 seconds to go. All right, so another stalled attempt there by Summertown as they had some things going again. Just couldn't capitalize. 21-3 is your score. Be a timeout by Summertown. We'll take it with them, our last one before the half. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
All right, back at it. 37 seconds to go. Summertown trails at 21-3 here. Right before half. We'll see how aggressive Lewis County wants to play as they're going to be taking things over from about the 3-yard line.
I say with a 21-3 lead with 37 seconds before half, knowing they're getting the ball back after half, they're throwing this football.
Either that or they're just running the clock, and if they break a big one, they break a big one. If not, they're going to halftime up 18.
Well, Summertown's defense is set up for a pass. I mean, they're looking for somebody. They're thinking they're going deep.
Well, if we ever get a whistle blown and get this going, we might get to go to halftime. But now the head man's coming back. He got to make his way to the end zone. He looks like he's about as gingerly as I am. But all right.
We're set.
Back to throw is McDonald. Timmy called it. Throwing a bomb. One-on-one coverage. Case and Bailey back there to try to break it up. But now we've got a pass interference call, looks like, coming in. Of course, in high school football, it's just 15 yards. It's not a spot foul, so. Be an automatic first down there for Lewis County.
Didn't take but 6 seconds off the clock either, Brazos.
Gave a little bit of running room if you did want to, because you still do have a timeout if you're Lewis County, so you can give it to Godfrey or try something else. Don't have to throw it. No.
No, it's against us.
They were a little confused. Or the Summertown folks was, but I've been confused these last 4 series.
17-yard line. First and 10.
All right, McDonald in the shotgun.
Drops back for a pass.
Fires one across, almost intercepted as it goes through the hands of Sparkman. Stoll couldn't come up with it. That'll stop the clock at 27 seconds to go. Second down and 10. Ball on 21.
I think that ball kind of surprised Stoll there. It hit him right in the chest.
Waverly did convert on their field goal attempt, so they lead at 9-7 over Loretta. They're almost at halftime as well there. They're a little ahead of us.
Back to pass again.
McDonald looking to chunk
deep. He is chunking
Turns it loose.
Double
Goes into
coverage.
Double coverage. Summertown's going to break that one up. As Bailey and Niehaus were on that coverage. Again, just 19 seconds to go. 3rd down and 10. All right, Donald in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Should be a holding on Lewis County, but no call there. McDonald just going to tuck it and run. He gets met by Summertown. Let's see, who is that over there, Timmy? I can't see that far. 34 for Summertown. Big number, big number 34, Max Johns, senior. That'll make it 4th down and 4. Only 9 seconds to go here before half. I tell you what, do you want to go for it here if you don't get it and give Summertown a chance just to throw it in the end zone?
Yeah, they'll run the football right here. 9 seconds, they'll hand it off and run it.
Yeah, if they don't get it.
If they don't get it.
We get at least one play out of it. Fumble. Ball's on the ground. Lewis County's going to recover. They will turn it over on down. So Summertown will get a shot at the end zone. 7 seconds to go. I don't understand that, Timmy.
Yeah.
I mean, no, let me take that back. If you're Lewis County, you're probably really not worried about the second half either, just because you're kind of moving at will. But
man, you're up 21-3, so. But that 21-3 could be 21-10.
Yeah.
Right here. And they may get, I mean, with 7 seconds on it, there's a possibility they get 2 shots at the end zone.
If you do it quick enough. Need protection does Summertown. They need Bryant, they need Stoll, they need Love, they need Niehaus to get somewhere close to the end zone before Stoll has to throw it. So we need protection first. Now we're going to get a timeout by Summertown. We ain't never going to get to halftime. But we'll just stay right here with it. Summertown's going to.
You're just trying to get to a bathroom break, Brazier.
I do. I've got to. Lewis County band is making their way on the field to perform at halftime as well. All right, so see what Summertown dials up. Timmy, I think no matter what you do, if you're Stoll, don't be afraid to take a sack. Don't try to chunk it with somebody in your face or make something extra happen here.
Make sure that the guy you're throwing to is there, too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't care if you throw an interception as long as it's in the end zone.
In the end zone.
But you can't do anything that turns the ball over and gets him a scoop and a score with 7 seconds to go. Summertown with 4 receivers. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. McCrory back. Trying to hit McCrory, and it hit him right in the hands, and it would have been a touchdown. Oh, my goodness.
We got a flag.
They've got a flag, and that's right at the quarterback. Let's see what that flag is. They're pointing at a Lewis County player. Roughing the passer. So Summertown will get another shot at it, except 15 yards closer. I'd dial up that same play, see if they bid on it again. Hope McCrory catches it this time.
Yeah, the problem is you move down there 15 yards closer. I mean, you're inside the 10, so it kind of closes a lot of that stuff down. 11-yard line.
All right, here we go. Nah, nobody called timeout, did they?
Yeah.
Yes. Let me take that back. Summertown's going to take it. I'm taking this one with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and go.
All right, we're back. I think Summertown just took a timeout without having a timeout.
Well, referees gave it to us, so we'll take it. Stoll back to throw. Lobbing it in the end zone, and Summertown doesn't know who's supposed to be there on that one. So a little miscommunication. That'll take us halftime, 21-3. Stay with us. We'll be back talking to new principal, Mr. Brian Porter, and going over our stats. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in auto owners insurance. Auto owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between.
Everybody running off the field, I'm getting up ready to go. Huh? What do you want? We showed You're lucky, I might get some. It's 28 days. Yeah, you gotta wait for it. Sit 9-7.
Thank you, Will, for tuning in for our viewers at home. Get to see the Summertown High School Band, who did a great job playing my favorite band of all time, Led Zeppelin. I hope they play some of those in basketball season. But right now, I want to get with new principal, Mr. Brian Porter. Brian, how are we doing, my friend?
Doing well, Mr. Clint. How about you?
Well, we're doing good. And you can look at Will, and I know he can acknowledge this. Every broadcast that me and Will have done, I have tried to make it an effort to brag on you and Greg Burleson and Kim Bright, getting her back up here at Summertown, and just the job y'all have done. And we're still in football season, so we're very appreciative of all you've done. But I got a text from Mr. John Campbell earlier today, brag on what you saw from our golf team winning their sixth. Yes, folks, you heard that right. Sixth straight state championship on the girls' side, and Carly Campbell getting over that hump and finally winning the individual after being runner-up for 3 years.
Absolutely. And, man, I tell you, of course, you know I'm a big golfer anyway.
Right.
I enjoy watching them and, man, watching those girls and even the guys play. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Guys came up a little bit short to get there, but we'll talk about Cole in just a minute too.
Absolutely, but, just to watch them play and just to see how good they are, and not just this year, but like you say, for 6 straight years. I mean, they have won the girls' state championship. That's just unreal. But Coach Campbell, he does a great job. Him and Stacy are just great with the kids. They challenge the kids, and they expect a lot out of them, and the kids rise to I think the coach's expectations. So just do a lot of great things.
Kind of an unsung thing. Cole Campbell, I noticed him in the crowd tonight. 2 torn labrums, and really just had to power through it to just try to finish, and still finish third trying to defend his individual state title. Shows a lot of guts. Now, it's going to be hard to watch basketball without him out there because what I understand, he's going to have surgery, but brag on that young man and just what he had to go through just to finish.
Well, and just to watch him, and all of those student athletes, to watch Cole just in the hallways at school. I mean, he's just such a quiet, meek young man, but watch him on the golf course and how he competes. And, I talked to him, sent him a text, and just told him that, I know he came up a little bit short in the state tournament, but just to watch the way he battled through, and, hey, he didn't complain. He went out there, and you could tell, his hips were bothering him. And not only he had 1 torn labrum, he did it with 2. And I think he had to go up there and walk about 10 or 11 miles each day at the state championship. And, hey, not making any excuses for him, but, I mean, dadgum, that's got to be tough. And And for anybody that's ever played golf, golf's hard enough sport anyway, but when you've got to walk 10 or 11 miles and up and down those hills and tote your bag, I mean, that's –
Hey, we just got back from Fairfield Glade, and it was cart path only at Stonehenge. I thought I was going to die.
I guarantee you, when you got to walk 100 yards to your golf ball, that's not good, especially when they got to walk the whole 18.
I can only imagine all the injuries Cole had and having to walk all those trails. But, Coach, we were talking off air a little bit about how crazy it could shake out this scenario in our region and the top 4 teams. Now, we're not one of those, but brag on Coach Winfrey, brag on what you've seen out of this team, and a huge win. Just if it's the only win we get this year, and what I said just before I started this broadcast, when you're 1-7, you usually don't have crowds like this. So touch on this community and what you've solved these last couple of weeks.
Well, you know, the big thing with Coach Winfrey, it's coming in to a terrible, terrible spot.
Right.
And just, I mean, when you come in and you've got 3.5, 4 weeks to try to get a team ready.
6 seniors.
6 seniors and very difficult situations. But, man, I met with those seniors when Coach Rice decided he was going to step aside. And I was ready to try to help coach those kids myself, just, you know, their attitude. And I think those seniors, this is their 5th coach that they have played for. 5 coaches in 4 years.
Right.
I mean, it's just crazy. But, you know, to see just their attitude and just their willingness to fight every single night, because, you know, sometimes you just step out on the field and, hey, you just got to tip your hat to the other team because you're just outmanned. And just to see the way that they battled, and that's why I felt like last week was just so good for the kids, just the morale of it. And, man, they've never given up. They just keep battling. And, they fought hard tonight this first half. I mean, they have played and give up a couple of big plays tonight, but, man, they battled.
Hey, but they're out there the next one trying to make the next one, and that's all you can ask for.
That's all you can ask for.
A lot of teams would shut down right now, and they haven't.
And Coach Winfrey's just had a great mindset. Of course, he's done it a while. I mean, he's been around. He's been around long enough and he knows what it's like to have great teams. He knows what it's like to have to rebuild, and he's done a really good job. He hadn't gotten too high and he hadn't gotten too low, and that's good.
All right.
The kids needed just to, you know, that little stability right now, and so it's been good. Yes, you always want to win more games, but sometimes in high school sports, hey, you just got to play the hand you're dealt, and right now these kids are playing the hand to the best of their ability, and the coaches are coaching to the best of our ability. So I'm proud of them, even though I'd like for us to win a little bit more. I know they definitely would, but they're fighting hard, and they're representing the school and the community. And like you said, you can tell by looking at our crowds every single night. The crowd is behind these young men and behind these coaches, and so it's just great to be a part of a school and a community where you have so much support, and not only athletically but academically. Just good folks up here.
All right, well, that's new principal, Mr. Brian Porter. Brian, thanks for meeting up with us, and you and our 2 assistant principals just keep doing what you're doing, and we'll be talking to you come basketball season. My gosh, we're almost there.
About, what, 3 weeks?
That's right.
And
all right,
be here.
That's
you,
Mr.
sir.
Brian Porter. Stay with us. We'll be back with second half action coming up soon. Stay with us.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the Halftime Show. I'm AJ Good, recapping what happened today earlier, the Class A state championship game in high school volleyball, as Loretto was looking for their 2nd state championship in school history. Lady Mustangs going for their 2nd state championship in school history, taking on Sale Creek. Here in the first set, it's Becca Heineman with the fake pass and the kill attempt, and that one would drop in. And it's going to be Allie Weathers. She's going to slam that one down for the kill. Then it's Heineman again from the other side, and the left-hander gets that one to fall. Then at the end of the first set, it's Weathers going to get another kill as the Lady Mustangs take the first set 25-22. Moving ahead to the second set, it's Anna Kate Cheatham getting in on the action. That one slams home for the kill. Then it's Weathers with some good defense, a block, and that one would fall in. Then Sophie Weathers getting in on the action. She comes up with the kill, but Sale Creek would take the second set 25-15. Here in the third, it's Breeley Winters serving it up and dropping that one in for the ace. And some more offense here from Cheatham. On the opposite side, that one's going to fall in for the kill. Then it's Weathers serving it up and dropping this one in for the ace, but Sale Creek will take the third set 25-19. Here in the fourth, it's Weathers back on offense. Tipped up and in for the kill. Then Weathers once again down the middle, slamming that one down for the kill, but at the end of the fourth set, Haley Blaylock comes up with the kill here for the Lady Panthers. They take the 4-set 25-21 the match, 3-1 for the school's first state championship.
This is by far, in my 7 years, probably the hardest state tournament with the best teams I think I've seen just all the way around. So, you know, for them to fight back out of the loser's bracket yesterday and get to this point, that in itself, you know, is very proud of Coach Moment. And then, you know, Sale Creek is probably, out of my years being in this position, they're probably the one team that I will justify, like, you know, they're a great team. They're a phenomenal team, well coached, you know, all the way around, and they didn't give up. You know, we took that first set and they didn't give up, and they made plays when they needed to, and, you know, unfortunately that didn't work out for us, but I'm super, super proud of the team.
That does it for the halftime show. Second half will kick off here in just a few minutes, and don't forget to check out all your high school football highlights coming up tonight on The Final Score.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tennessee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tennessee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tennessee Properties. Visit Tennessee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Hi, my name is Asha. I go to Lawrenceburg Technical College, and I moved here a year ago from California. I wanted to be a cosmetologist and study hair, nails, and makeup. You should come join us at Lawrenceburg Technical College and learn all about cosmetology.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Fall on the Hill returns to Minor Hill October 7th from 2 to 8 with live music all day, vendors, hay rides, a petting zoo, pony wagon rides, a pop-up paint party, face painting, putt-putt golf, a jams and jellies contest, inflatables, and much more. Plus, don't miss the fireworks show at 8 p.m. Fall on the Hill 2023.
All right, getting ready for second half action. Summertown will be kicking things off to Lewis County as Summertown trails 21-3. Timmy, Summertown had opportunities in that first half. They just kept shooting themselves in the foot when they got in the red zone twice.
And
shot
do
themselves in the foot. But I think you started to see Lewis County starting to exert themselves at will as we tried the pooch kick, and it's fielded by Lewis County, and they're going to get it all the way across midfield after a big push.
Right at the 50.
So great starting position for Lewis County to start this second half. Update, last I saw, Loretta still trails 9-7 to Waverly, at Waverly, and Lawrence County's at halftime. They trail 28-8. They're going through their homecoming festivities. Let me take that back. Loretta just scored. They lead it 14-9. Handoff does Lewis County. I don't know why we're still playing music with the football game going, but we do. As Micah Godfrey is going to power that one forward up the sideline, and they get a first down out of that.
Reckon this kid ever gets tired?
If he does, he ain't yet. And those first two series, he was the only one that touched the ball the first two series they had.
Well, they opened up the second half with it.
Gets 23 on that carry. They're in business again. Going to hand it to him again. Summertown going to snuff that one out a little better. Short gain there for Godfrey.
Gain of about 1. Second down, 9.
Second down and 9. Lewis County breaking their huddle now. Godfrey to the left and Drew Ray to the right. McDonald going to hand it off to Godfrey, trying to run right edge, and he's got some running room. Breaking the tackle, breaking another tackle, then finally taken down there, I think by Caden McCrory at around the 5-yard line, but I think we're going to get a hold on Lewis County, and that'll bring things back. I think they're going to get that call on Bentley Kelsey there on the right edge with a hold. So break for Summertown, as that will back things up.
Back them all the way up to the 33-yard line.
Be second down and about 15, 14.
Second and 16.
All right. .11 minutes to go here in the third. Hand off to Godfrey again. One missed tackle, another missed tackle. Godfrey going to get it back and then some, gets another first down.
Almost right back to where he was before the penalty.
I think in this half, Timmy, he's averaging about 20 yards per carry. Godfrey, the lone running back, beside McDonald to his left. Fakes the handoff. McDonald going to throw. He's got a man, that's Sparkman. He's going to walk right into the end zone as he goes right between Love and Bailey. And be an opening score that only took about a minute and a half to get for Lewis County, as they will extend their lead 27-3 with the extra point upcoming. Godfrey, the man who does it all, back to kick the PAT. He's 1 for 2, I think.
Yeah, had the one block.
Yeah. That one looks right, and it will miss right. So 27-3 your score. Summertown will be getting the ball when we come back. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on the X Sports Network.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Fall on the Hill returns to Minor Hill October 7th from 2 to 8 with live music all day. Vendors,
in Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings. Plus, they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an Amar Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201.
27-3 your score, 10:28 to go here in the third. Summertown trails. It's been all Lewis County since Summertown took a early 3-0 lead. Pooch kick goes to Logan Love. Got it and hesitated. Now he's trying to find a seam, and he gets to around just across the 30, close to the 35. So that's where Summertown will take over.
Around the 33, maybe 34-yard line. Summertown will have a first down and 10 from their own 33.
Not bad field position to start. Can't move the ball down the field right here, Brady.
You know, noticeably, Ty Bryant was really not involved at all in the offense in that first half.
No, he wasn't.
I'd kind of like to see them give him, just even if it's nothing else, just a quick out right over here where he just catches it where he's standing and tries to work one-on-one. We're going to hand it off to Love, trying to turn the edge. He's met by about 6 Lewis County defenders. Going to get a loss of about 1 on that one. Love's slow to get up.
Loss of a yard, second down, 11.
Don't know why our clock's not running, do you?
I don't.
McCrory with it now.
He
cuts
cuts
it
that
back up the middle. They'll get a good gain that looked like it was blown up from the start. Get a good gain out of it. Lewis County has a player slow to get up, but he's up now.
It's a good cutback right there by Creighton.
Make it 3rd and manageable now. McCrory with Stoll to his right. McCrory powering forward. The freshman's going to get a first down all with his legs. A lot of yards after contact, Timmy.
A lot of yards.
They're talking to new principal, Mr. Porter, at halftime. I think he's right there, and I think everybody else should be pretty excited about this young group once they can get to be upperclassmen. And that's one of them.
Yeah, it is. We always knew it'd take a while to build a program. This is
More power
5 yards.
again to McCrory. Looks like he's getting stronger as he goes. Gets 5 more out of that one. Gets to midfield.
A football program's not like a basketball or a softball or a baseball program you're trying to start up. It takes, everybody says, we've been doing this for years. Well,
yeah, since 2014.
Yeah, but it, and it has. You're 9 years deep, 10 years deep now, but, you're just now getting to where your kids that played when they was 4, 5, and 6 are the guys that's coming. They're starting to get here, and to where all these other communities or teams we're playing has been doing it since they was that age. So, that's huge.
Stoll going to keep that one. Trying to make a man miss. Going to get about a yard out of it. Make it 3rd and 4.
But I know we've got quite a few guys on the field that didn't play football till they was juniors.
Right.
In high school.
Well, so, it is what it is. We've had a coach the last year and a half that never coached a down.
Yeah.
It just is what it is. And give all the credit to Coach Jason Busby. He had to kind of just hold his finger in the dam and just try to keep things going there until we finally got our coach now. So stability, I think, is the main thing you need.
Stability would be great. That's what they need.
Stoll back to throw. Gets pressure, and he's going to be dropped in the backfield. Another sack. Big number 79 again, Jalen Murphy. As he's been in that backfield, I think, as much as Summertown's running backs. Stoll very, very gingerly getting up. I think Summertown's going to send on the punting unit now.
Jalen Murphy is 6 foot 315. It's a pretty good sized guy coming at you.
Yeah, about your size, ain't it? Well, you a little taller than that.
Brazier.
What, you
I'm 6 foot, but I ain't no 315.
Oh.
He's a little larger than I am across the mid area. Of course, I'd probably be 315 if I had his legs as thick as he is down there.
Summertown's probably going to get a penalty here because they just broke a huddle. And they now are subbing.
Yep.
Play clock is 0. They're going to get a penalty because we couldn't get that off. Now, I know we've got an injured player. I didn't know Stoll even stayed out there on punts.
Yeah, I didn't either.
But he came running off at the end. So back it up 5 yards, which shouldn't matter a whole lot when you know you're punting.
4th down, 16.
Hoffman, who's got the only points for Summertown, back to punt things away. Pretty good kick going toward the middle of the field. Takes a good bounce for Lewis County, and Summertown finally get down on his. Bailey covers that one. Lewis County will take over from about the 34.
Ball down at the
I think John Daniels hears me say 34, and he
says
one
something,
higher or lower
one lower
than what I say every time.
Yeah, of course, whatever he says, they put on the scoreboard. So he's right, baby.
Yeah,
he's right.
We'll go with him.
Yeah, he's right. We're wrong.
And the more I look at it, he is right. It's 33, not 34.
Well, I just walked over and was talking to them at halftime, and they're all talking about not being able to read the numbers and see the field too. So they ain't the only one that's up there.
It's not, well, it's honestly it's tough for us on this Summertown with those gray jerseys and the blue numbers. McDonald, quick out to the right. Got Sparkman. Sparkman's trying to turn it upfield, and he got some. He's going to get shoved out of bounds. He's going to pick up about 8 on that first down carry. Maybe not. He must have went out of bounds earlier than I thought. Is he just going to get to the 40? Be a gain of about 7.
So you done it right that time. You waited for Daniels to say it.
I did.
I heard you.
Hey, boys, I'm going to tell y'all this. I got a sneak peek. I'll show y'all a picture of it here in a minute. But they had our basketball pictures made the other day. And Coach Jeremy Jean has got our Summertown girls' new away jerseys, uniforms. They may have new home jerseys, too. I didn't get to see those. But they are the Kentucky blue with the checkerboards going down the sides of the jerseys and the pants. And they are sharp. So we may not play where the heck, but we're going to look good
when we get there. Talking about basketball here, Ty Bryant might have slid back on the basketball team this year as a senior.
He did.
That'll be a big help to our boys' basketball program.
I told Ty the other day playing golf with him, with Cole Campbell probably not going to be playing.
That
your
could
role
be
might have
huge.
just got a lot bigger.
A lot bigger, yeah, absolutely.
Better start working on your ball handling.
You went and played golf without me?
I've been trying to get you to go to Bryant Park with me for the last 2 months. I can't. We're racing. I can't. We're playing ball. Should have a hold on the outside, but no call. Going to get a good run there again by Godfrey. Didn't get the first down, but he's going to just be a yard shy of it.
Gain of 9, second down 1.
Yeah, should have been a hold over here, but
the good news is the clock is running. We're at 5:20 to go here in the third. Still the same from Waverly. Loretto leads it 14-9, trying to keep their undefeated season going. Still the same from Lawrence County as they trail by 20 in the third to Franklin County. Wrapped up and dropped, but I think he's going to have enough for the first down, is Godfrey. And the referee says move the sticks. It'll be another first down. I'll tell you what, old Kenny Klinghardt, he's been on a lot of tackles tonight, that young man from Summertown.
he likes to hit people hard, too. I like to see that.
McDonald in the shotgun.
It's him just been a sophomore. That's going to be big.
Rolling out to his right, looking to throw. We'll let it go. He's got his man there. That's Sparkman, his favorite target. Gets shoved out of bounds by Bryant, but not before another first down for Lewis County.
Pass to Sparkman complete. Down to the 31. First and 10 Panthers.
McDonald out of the shotgun again. Godfrey right beside him. Fakes the handoff. Now he's going to fire ahead. Had a man there, and it would have been a touchdown as it goes through the hands. May have led Dakota Hull just a little too much there, as he couldn't snag that one, haul it in. And if he had, Timmy, he would have been walking into the end zone.
He would have been wide open. McDonald's got pretty good velocity on them throws, too. I mean, he's got a pretty good snap on them.
So we'll do it again. Clock is stopped at 4:12 here in the third quarter. McDonald in the shotgun. Godfrey to his right this time. 2 receivers out to left, 1 to the right. Should have a false start on Lewis County, as their wide receiver on the far side just took off running wee before the ball was ever snapped. So that will back it up 5 more, make it 2nd and 15.
Second down, 15.
Make it 2nd and 15. Clock is running now. Under 4 minutes right now. 27-3 your score. If you're just now joining us, this is Clint Brazier along with Timmy Kinnick and our stat man, or technical man extraordinaire, Mr. Will Pettis. And hand it off. Coming around the right edge is Hull. Trying to power forward. Summertown does a good job bottling that one up. Very short gain, gets back to about the original line of scrimmage. That should make it about 3rd and 10.
Going to bring up 3rd down, 9.
Make that 9.
Does he correct you again?
Waverly is just retaking the lead against Loretta. They lead it by 1, so I would have to imagine they would be going for 2 here to try to make it 17-14. Because in football, 1 point's no better than 2. Quick out. That's a Sparkman. Powering forward. He's going to be short of the first down. Definitely in enough range to go for it. Now we're going to get a late flag coming in. So I don't know if that's going to be some unnecessary roughness.
I think he is calling that on Summertown.
Flag on the play.
I think he called it on both of them. But let's see. No, I think it's just going to be on Summertown.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Eagles. That'll give them a first down.
Automatic first down after the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
All spotted on the 12-yard line.
Moves them down to the 12-yard line. 1st and 10.
I think that unsportsmanlike was on Klingard, who we've been bragging on all night. He's feeling it.
You got to get one of them every now and
That's
then,
right.
Brady. I mean, that's part of football. But that probably wasn't the best time for it. But
back to throws McDonald. He faked the handoff. Now he's just going to tuck it his run. His coverage blew up. He's going to get some positive out of it. Summertown comes in there with the gang tackle.
Keeper up the middle.
Got about 5 out of it. Did McDonald.
Gain of 5, second down 5, ball on the 7.
The ball's on the 7, so Lewis County can get a first down without getting a touchdown. Orange County has scored and went for 2 and made it, so they have trimmed it 28-16. They only trail by 12. But just as soon as I say that and look up, Franklin County hits a long pass downfield for a first down. So
McDonald throws into the end zone.
That's to Sparkman again, his favorite receiver. Another touchdown for Lewis County. Makes it 35-3 with the extra point upcoming. I think Lewis County's offense looking like they're going to stay on the field and try to make this a 35-3 game.
Well, your field goal kicker is also your runner. His legs has got to be tired.
Yeah. He's got to be. Give a shout out to our mutual friend Timmy, Mr. Greg Taylor. He says, "Go Eagles!" The VFW wants new commentary. So they must be watching us down at the VFW.
Oh, they are.
Yeah. Well,
At least they're watching us.
You can just turn the sound down. All we can tell you, ain't it, Timmy?
Yeah, I can turn it
If you don't
down.
like it now, you better not tune in for basketball.
Exactly. We'll be back.
Powering forward, he's going to be stopped short. 2-point conversion's no good. We do have a late flag.
Flag on the play.
See who this is going to be on.
Things getting a little chippy, which is not what you want to see in a blowout. Summertown trailing by 32.
We got one ref pointing at Lewis County sideline, and the
Well-
other ref is pointing at Summertown sideline.
They just made that 35, so he must have got in. I thought he was stopped short. I never saw a signal, but it's 35-3. So On top of that, they got a 2-point conversion, and Summertown's got a unsportsmanlike penalty. Big shout out to Miss Kendra Schaefer. She ain't liking that call none. She's letting the referees know about it. I do want to give a big shout out to Miss Kendra Schaefer and Miss Abby Jo Schaefer for making it to every volleyball game this year. Timmy and Abby Jo, our best hitter and probably one of the best hitters in the state, didn't get to play, but she was our biggest cheerleader and supporter. So big shout out to those two. Will can tell you they didn't miss anything. Hey, and I was just giving Kendra heck for being so loud. I think Kim, your wife was giving the referees heck too.
Yeah, they're sitting there side by side.
Yeah, that may be double trouble down there.
Do you say she's a football expert?
I think that's
she
what
knows all about it.
I
think she's listening to us in her ear down there. She's watching the game on her phone and the field, and I think she's got it in her ear. So she's listening to us.
She fixed turn around and shoot us a bird.
So Will, you might not want to hammer her too bad down there.
She'll be cheering for Alabama tomorrow if that tells you.
She's going to cheer for Alabama.
That tells me all I need to know.
Well, we can just cut her off right there. Can you disconnect her phone? Block her where she can't watch.
Well, Summertown getting some miscommunication, getting some subs in and out.
They've actually ejected. I thought that's what they said. I think that was an ejection. Number 34,
Max Johns.
Max Johns.
Is that his second unsportsmanlike? Must be what that is. Hey, he's a senior. It's his last home game here, and you know his emotions are running high, and you feel bad for that young man. He just wanted to play hard. Don't really know what all happened down there. I do know that Lewis County was just offsides on that kickoff. Now, Summertown, you can't let that go. It's not a punt. It's a kickoff.
It's a kickoff. You've got to get
you've got to get down on it. And I think we may have fell on it. They're not showing Lewis County ball, so I think Summertown's offense will take over. Susie Hyatt wanted to let everybody know they're our 5, 6, and 7, and 10, 11, and 12-year-old Eagles are playing tomorrow in the playoffs. So go to all our Pop Warner teams, our youth teams. I don't guess it's called Pop Warner anymore. That's what it was when I played. I guess just youth football. Youth league football. Yeah, dude, I played football all the way through my junior year. Of course, we only won one game in 2 years, so it was pretty easy to decide which sport I was going to quit. I'll put it that way. And for some reason, between all the penalties and all the confusion and everything, it's taken a day and a half to get this contest over with.
Where's the ref going with the football? He is turned, jogging up the field. Are they? Okay.
Hey, mute us just a second. All right.
Sorry.
Back at it here.
So are we kicking it off again? I don't understand why. I
think we're going to re-kick.
Well, now he's bringing the football back. Okay, I honestly don't have a clue what just happened.
Summertown had the unsportsmanlike again, so they never did step it off from the original. So now we're going to march it off and re-kick because they did get to tack on 15. So we'll re-kick it again. They had to put it back to 1:45 here to go in. Yes, that's right, just this third quarter. I don't know who that was. Did y'all hear who that was? It yelled when we went mute.
Yeah, no, I don't have a clue who it was. I think everybody on the radio knows who it was. We muted and somebody yelled at the ref.
I think it was Will.
Will.
A good kickoff. Sometimes we're going to have to pick it up. That's Love trying to cut up the sideline. He's going to try to make something out of nothing. I think he was trying to let that go out of bounds. But it took a good bounce there for Lewis County. So Summertown will take over at around the 15-yard line, and Love is very slow to get up.
Yeah, he took a pretty good hit right there.
Bring your ball out to around the 15-yard line.
My cousin, Caleb Powell, in on the contest right now. He's going to replace Love.
Please, if you drive a gray Dodge Caravan license plate number 14588, we need you to remove your vehicle. Also has a handicap tag, Dodge Gray Caravan 14588.
Stoll back in there, getting banged up that last area. He's going to hand it off to McCrory. No, he's going to fake it, looking to throw. Now dumps it out to Bryant. Bryant's got a little room to work. Got a good block by Jeffrey Stoll. Bryant's going to pick up the first down there. Stoll faked me out. Got it to Bryant.
It's actually a really good fake, really good run play there. I think that's actually the first action Bryant's seen.
That's his first touch, I think.
Yeah. Turn it into some positive yards.
29-yard line.
Going to hand it off to Powell. He's pushing forward, trying to hold on to the football. Good run there by the freshman,
yes, sir.
Caleb Powell. He's going to get about 9 out of that carry, close to a first down.
It's the littlest dude on the field.
Referee saying move the sticks. First down,
yes,
Summertown.
Yeah, he looks like he'd be hard to get a hold to, Clint.
Yeah, he's quick now. That'll take us finally to the fourth quarter. We'll be back in 2 minutes here on the X Sports Network.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
Hopefully beating Alabama tomorrow.
Just make it a good game tomorrow.
That's right.
I'll be happy.
Stoll in the shotgun. Hand off to McCrory. No, we're going to keep it. Running out. Quick out to Bryant. Bryant's got an edge. Going to get some positive yards out of that. See where the spot is. Going to give him about 9 out of it. That's 2 in a row there that Stoll's faked the handoff, faked me out, and just got it to Bryant out on the edge and let him run with it. 2nd down and 1 now.
Is that not a first down?
Excuse me. Referee saying move the sticks. Now we're going to have some confusion. If they don't hurry up and get the sticks moved. Now they've got them. So it is a first down. Stoll getting wrapped up and dropped in the backfield there. On that tackle, number 34. Or is that 50? 54, Noah Alkire, junior, 5'10" linebacker. Make it 2nd down and 16. Score update. Loretto has scored again, retaking the lead. They lead at 22-15. They're up 7 with 8 minutes to go in their contest. Franklin County has tacked on a field goal. They lead it by 15 over Lawrence County. McCrory trying to get over to the left edge, but he can't even get back to the original line of scrimmage. That'll make it 3rd and about 13.
3rd down, 12.
He got you again, bro.
Every time. Every time. But I'm looking at that ball spot, and I still think it's more like 13.
Looks more like 13 to me.
I think I'm right and he's wrong.
Depends on which nose of the ball you go with.
All right, Stoll. With McCrory to his left. There, that's a lateral pass, and did that get blocked? They're just going to say an incomplete pass. So, make it 4th and 12. Let's see if Summertown just wants to stay out here as kind of a last-ditch effort. The clock is continuing to run, even though that was a incomplete pass, but I like it. Summertown not getting in any hurry. Whatever they're going to do, they're not getting in any hurry. So 4th and 12.
10 seconds on the play clock.
All right, Stoll. Back to throw. Getting eat up. He's going to be dropped, taken for a sack, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Lewis County will start again in great field position, and Stoll has not got up yet. Finally does, though, holding that right arm. That's kind of been his ailment. Turnover on downs. We're going to take a 30-second break, and we'll be right back here on the X Sports Network.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Looks like both teams have emptied up their bench. Both teams playing a lot of youth right now. Not going to try to learn names here for Lewis County. As running back Powers ahead. Clock's at 7.5 minutes to go here in the contest. Whole bunch of young Eagles in for Summertown. Jake Pettis, Will's son, freshman, along with many more freshmen out there right now. Lewis County not getting any hurry. They're going to let that play clock run as low as they can, I think. It's under 10 now. They'll snap it. Going to hand it off again. Going to be a first down. That's number 30, Braylon Bean, a tight end defensive back, it says, but sophomore, 6'1".
First and 10 Panthers. Ball on the 20.
First and 10 for Lewis County. Ball's on the 20. I'd say, Timmy, all we're seeing from here is smash mouth football and running clock.
Run the football and run the clock down.
Hand it off again to Bean. He's trying to turn the edge. Summertown trying to bring him down, and they do. Short of the first down, that'll keep the clock running. Loretta coming up with a big stop there to keep Waverly from getting in as they're in the red zone. Waverly trying to take the lead back with only under 5 minutes to play in that contest. New quarterback and Colt Skelton in, gets the snap, low snap, is going to hand it off. Powering up ahead is Bean. He's going to get plenty of yards and then some more. He'll get the first down and then some. Should make it 1st and goal for Lewis County, 5.5 to play.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Skelton handing it off to Bean again, but we're going to get a false start on Lewis County, and we will. That'll back it up 5. Big shout out to Mr. Mark Pigg for not stopping that clock on that penalty. Appreciate that.
First and goal from the 12.
Looks like Loretta got a turnover and downs. Will take back over the football with a 7-point lead and 3:41 to go. Looks like both teams have timeout, so Waverly, if they can get a stop, might can get the football back. So that one's not over yet. Looks like this one in from Lawrence County is pretty much done deal. More of the same. Power forward is Skelton that time. The quarterback just going to keep it. Another flag. False start on Lewis County.
First and goal to go from the 17.
Lewis County, after getting down to the 7, they've just backed it up 10 yards on 2 penalties and make it 1st and goal from the 17.
Score update across the region. Loretta 22, Waverly 15.
So Daniels just gives an update. Looks like Loretta just run it back into the end zone for a touchdown.
Looks like it's coming back, though. I think we've got a penalty on the play, boys.
Pass complete, number 14, Caden Miller.
Pass was complete to Caden Miller. Make it 2nd down 7. They got 10 out of that one. Clock's approaching 3 minutes to go here at Summertown. They would never mind. They waved off the penalty, gave Summertown the touchdown. Loretta the touchdown, sorry.
Trying to watch 3 ball games.
So Lewis County
has the ball on the
2nd down
7.
and goal from the 7. Skelton with Bean to his right. Can't see the first number on the other side, but he's going to pass it out. Caught, missed tackle by Summertown, and running into the end zone for Lewis County would be Aiden Wise, number 11. Sophomore, 6'4" wide receiver and defensive back. Tack on another one for Lewis County as they lead at 41-3, the extra point upcoming. All right, going for the 2-point conversion. Going to hand it off. Bean going to power forward, and he's going to get in there. Make it 43-3. That way Lewis County can say they beat us by 40 instead of 39.
Ain't necessarily so. We got 2 minutes and 32 seconds.
Okay, that's okay.
Younger group will show me something.
That's
right.
right. So get to see what these freshmen are made out of.
Don't even know who our younger quarterback is.
Looks like Ty Bryant, and Ty was about to go back out to try to return a kick, I think. Still is. Love will go out as well, as will Michaela Powell. Well, when you got a second, though, like right now, zoom in on our Summertown crowd down here. We're down 40, and we've got a 1-7 record, fixing to be 1-8, and this place is still packed with the Summertown folks. So, great job, Eagle Nation.
Student section in Hawaii here tonight.
I've seen a few wearing Hawaiian.
Will said we're kind of trying to make it like beach night tonight. Boys, that's at that racetrack.
It's a little cool for beach
It was cold up there to me.
She's running around a pair of shorts. The end of October.
Kicking it off. Caught or muffed by Summertown, and I think Lewis County is going to recover it. And they did. Lewis County is going to recover that one as Summertown couldn't come down with that one. Summertown have to play defense one more series, but the clock is running. All right. Skelton, Bean to his right, and Samuel Moore to his left. Probably just be powering forward again will be Lewis County, and that's Bean. Summertown finally wraps him up and gets him down, not before he can get about 6 out of it. We're at 1:20 to go. I can't believe Summertown would use any of their timeouts to try to stop the clock and get the ball back. So I would say if you are Lewis County, 2 victory formation kneel downs
would
probably wind this up. But, you know, you got freshmen out there that, you know, they've got.
Probably haven't got to play much.
Well, they've got Waverly next week, so they're probably not going to get in that game.
Yeah.
So you want to let these young men play and not just go in there and kneel on it. But as I say that, Skelton is going under center, so we'll see what he does here. Play clock's just at 10 now, so he's got time. This should be the last play of the contest. McCaleb Powell, I think, no, who is 26?
26.
Who is 26 for us? Colton Pugh. Timing that up just right on the snap.
He had her time right. He got through.
Ahead. And Lewis County is just going to let it run out and take this victory. They beat Summertown 43-3 here on senior night. We've got one more night of football left next Friday. Be live from East Hickman. Mr. John Daniel will be on that call, covering that for us. But tough loss here at senior night. But again, I do want to give a big shout out to all of our seniors. I can find Will's text here. Ty Bryant, Jeffrey Stoll, Max Johns, Ross Kennedy, Isaac Williams, and Cale Burleson. Great career here at our field here at Summertown High School. Also, got one more game left. So this will be my last football broadcast. So for Timmy and Will, I'd like to say it's been an honor. It's been a pleasure to call it. I know it's been tough times, but give them a couple of years, and I think this is going to be a real fun football team to watch, Timmy.
Hope they can turn it all around in a couple of years. Like I said, they've got groups coming. So I think it's going to be better, and we should just continue to grow, but we need some
stability. That's right.
We need somebody that'll coach us and hang in there with us for, 4 or 5 years and, try to get us over that hump and go from there. But I appreciate the invite up here tonight,
yeah,
guys.
Thank you for coming. I had to get him off, like I said, I had to get him off the racetrack, get him to come, Will, but I got him here.
Basketball's about to start. I'll be there.
All right, well, Summertown folks, you'll get a break from me until basketball starts, so you won't have to listen to this voice for a while. So we got about a month before you have to hear me do this again. But thanks again, Will, for all you do. Timmy, thanks for joining us. This is Clint Brazier saying so long from Summertown, everybody.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports